to get burned. Ha!
So basically today I just want to talk about the evil eye. The evil eye comes from a Greek and Turkish tradition, and it can also be known as mati. The evil eye is a curse or legend believed to cast a very, specific glare at someone, usually given to a person unexpected. So yes, it can send bad intentions and bad luck your way if someone did do the evil eye curse on you. But the evil eye itself symbolizes protection. So it symbolizes protection for when bad intentions and bad luck does come your way if someone did do the evil eye curse on you. You can wear it as a nail design if you like. You could wear it as a necklace, an earring. You could also get off like eBay or Etsy, like a plastic one to hang up in your house, because it keeps away bad intention, bad spirits, and act. I'm running out of time, so come back for a part 2 to learn more about the evil eye.
So today we're going to talk about bonding with your tarot deck. This is an important part of having a tarot deck because it's the only way you're going to get accurate readings. One way to bond with your deck is pulling a daily card. You don't need to do this every day, and you can even pull a weekly card, but it is a good way to start bonding with your tarot deck. Another way you can do this is by letting your tarot card influence your dreams, or by putting it next to you while you sleep. Taking your deck with you whenever you go on walks, or even just going to school, is a good way to get the vibes up. You don't even need to do a spread. Leaving your cards on your altar is a good way for your cards to understand your energy. When you first get your cards, try to do a spread to see what your working relationship with it will be. Learning your working relationship with your deck is a vital part of having a tarot deck. And this should also be done with oracle cards. Cleansing your cards, whether it be with smoke, moonlight, or another form of cleansing, should be done either on a schedule or whenever you get a chance. Letting bad vibes sit on your deck is never a good idea.
It's not? Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. It's not? Yeah, because one person who says that is gonna change my mind. Where is your evidence? Where is your evidence?
Oh, come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord. Olay, 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 Lord.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
What are you doing already?
Your no square, dog. Yay!
Alright, we're here, just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far. Step on the gas. Step on the gas. Step on the brake. Wake up, sunshine. Somebody loves you for yourself. Wake up, sunshine. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you. I know my girlfriend is a witch.
Cause a princess doesn't cry. A princess doesn't cry. Over monsters in the night. Don't waste our precious time on boys with pretty eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. someone that makes me feel sick.
Yo guys, today I wanted to talk about how you can use Himalayan salt lamps in witchcraft. Himalayan salt lamps hold purification, protection, healing, abundance, and prosperity properties. It also wards away any evil, negative energy, or negative spirits. The salt lamp also sucks up any psychic energies, and so when you warm it up or turn it on, all the psychic energy goes out of the lamp. A good exercise is to hold your salt lamp and let go of all the negative energies in you. And then wait a bit, and then it will purify those negative energies into positive energies. And then after a few minutes, you could touch it and then soak those positive energies back up. You can also meditate with it next to you, or you could touch it and you could soak up all its energies. I'm sorry, everything's really loud, but thank you for watching.
As you should. Yes, as you should. Come to think of it, as you should.
Fitting it out. We letting the scouts outside. We running the scouts. Nigga, the cops outside. Lock up the house.
Zodiac apps you didn't know. A lot of you guys comment on my video, CD, I want to get into astrology. Where do I start? Well, now I'm not one to gossip, but I heard a rumor that there's this app called Nebula.
Nebula offers a variety of different options for you to get started on your astrological journey. Not only does it give you your full natal chart from your sun sign to your Pluto and even your house placements, but they even give you a full in-depth description of each placement. Still having trouble understanding? Well, guess what? Nebula includes a special school that teaches you more about astrology and how to read your natal chart. They even have a special relationship guide where you can take you, your partner, your friends, your family's natal charts, get compatibility updates, and get daily tips on how to improve your bonds and move your relationships forward. Well,
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, now you know where they are. And if they ask you why, let them know Nebula sent you. And I live by that. Geronimo! There is no 13th zodiac sign. Or Fido, whatever his name is, was discovered by NASA. And somehow people got it mixed up in their heads that this was some missing 13th zodiac sign. But guys, if you did your research, there's between 20 and 88 different constellations that could be included in the zodiac. Orphidopony is nothing special. Also, a constellation and a zodiac sign are two different things. A constellation is just a pattern of stars. The zodiac signs, while they do take their names from the constellations, their place on the calendar is based on the seasons. Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Cancer, these are the beginning of each season. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, these are the middle of each season. Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, these are the end of each season. Plus, NASA rediscovered this sign. The founders of Western tropical astrology knew it was there, but it didn't possess any unique traits to stand on its own. At most, it's just a mixture of Sag and Scorpio energy. NASA doesn't even believe in astrology, and even they said this changes nothing. So, Oafish Fuchsia, you can't sit with us.
Hold it right there. There is a new zodiac sign and we are going to talk about it. Its name is Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus is from November 29th to December 17th. That's supposed to be its zodiac sign, but it's backwards. Ophiuchus is not a brand new sign. Ophiuchus has been around for thousands of years, but the Babylonians decided to chalk him to the side because they were too lazy to do the math of 12 months and 13 signs. But who can blame them? Math sucks. Ophiuchus is the serpent bearer under the fifth element, ether. They are mostly known for their knowledge and jealousy, but not of people, of the other zodiacs. A perfect example of this is in one of my favorite books. It is called the Zodiac series, where each zodiac has their own planet. And Ophiuchus is a folklore told to children as a warning. Honestly, I seriously recommend this book, and if I've missed anything, please comment.
come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, oh Lord. And there will come a poet whose weapon is a sword. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, oh Lord.
It's so terrifying how you paralyze me. Now you're showing up inside my home, breathing deep into the phone.
I'm not angry anymore. Well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you. Well, sometimes.
Hey baby witches, let's talk about non-deity witchcraft.
Now, if you were like me when I was a baby witch, you might have seen
or read about altar setup.
And it might have mentioned a place to honor a god or goddess. Me being raised non-religious, I had confused feelings about that subject. And I still kinda do. So I chose not to include deity worship in my practice of any kind. Now, what does this mean for my craft?
For one, I work a lot more with nature itself. You know, in its purest form. I like to honor the earth and the universe and nature and all its glory, you know?
Well, how do you do that? Well, I'll fucking tell ya. 1, I pick up a lot of litter and garbage. 2, I try to take care of the wildlife and feed them when appropriate. 3, most importantly, I try to give back as much as I take from the planet.
I've also become a garden witch over the last almost 2 years, but I'm running out of time, so
ask if you want more.
Hey baby witches, welcome back to Non-Deity Witchcraft, Part 2.
Yesterday we talked about the bare basics, so today we're talking about deity substitution. Now, what is deity substitution? This is simply when you dedicate your altar or sacred space to something other than a god. Now, this is really great for baby witches who are just starting out. It's better to start off simply than to jump right in if you're feeling overwhelmed. Now, let's talk about some great examples for beginners. Number 1 is plants. You can never go wrong with dedicating an altar or sacred space to plants or nature. Number 2 is dedicate it to your ancestors. I personally honor my grandfather. And lastly, number 3, which I think is the most obvious one. You, bitch! Dedicate it to you! Because what rhymes with witch? Bad bitch. And I don't know about you, but I've never met a bad bitch who doesn't deserve to be worshipped. I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me.
Hey baby witches, welcome back to Non-Deity Witchcraft Part 3.
Today we're going to be talking about manifestation and intention. Now these two concepts are the basis for almost all spell work and craft. You start with a want or a desire, that's your intention. You then manifest that result by focusing your energy and your intention through your craft.
Disclaimer, that's a really simplified explanation.
When you work with a deity, you're giving your intention a focal point. And usually your results reflect what that deity represents. So, how do we focus our intention without a deity? I'll be using a green witch example.
I start with a plant and then have a loved one name it after themselves.
What this does is connects the person to the plant in my mind's eye. Now when I care for the plant, that positive energy is better focused into that loved one.
Hey baby witches, welcome back. I've received a lot of comments asking to demonstrate how to include ancestors or family in your altar, so I thought I'd show you how to do that today. I start with my favorite picture of the person I want to honor and put it in a cute frame. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. I then start building up around the photo with different crystals, objects, and flowers that the person enjoyed in life. I then continue decorating my altar as usual. However, I leave a specific space to leave offerings to that family member. I personally put a candle with the family member as well. I picked my grandfather's favorite color, but you can pick whatever you want. That's all I've got. Bye.